Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night, my friends, and I'm back, and we're going to jump immediately back on in to some No Man's Sky here. I've been a busy beaver off camera trying to get decent progress, and I think I've gotten some pretty decent progress. I only have a few more things left on the Remnant expedition here, and but they are going to be probably going to take a little bit of time. Most likely they're going to take a bit of time. So let's jump on in. Let's jump back on in. Excuse me. So I've got 4 of the 6 road signs thing done, so I need 2 more. I need to find 2 more outposts that no one else has already claimed. So that's that. And I've got pretty much all of the hauling done, with one exception. I haven't collected that reward. I guess it's saved after I collected that reward. Yeah, I still need to get 4 more radioactive waste, which not too terrible. To get rid of that. Then I just have to shoot 2 more pieces of waste, which I should get both of those at the same time, right? Pretty much shooting 2 radioactive waste, and then 2 more will get the other one. So that's pretty easy. I've killed 8 sentinels. I've thrown them 32 times, juggled them. So I got that. Yeah, I need 2 more waypoints here. I also need to visit a monolith, and there is one on my map, but it's a little bit of a distance away. So we gotta just head on over there. Where is that at? I have to scan for it again. I believe it was off this way. Yeah, let me scan for it again. Scan for ruins. There's one that way. Well, it's just a... maybe I should scan for alien structures. Ah, alien monolith detected. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Yes. Let's go there. Let's go there and do that. See what we can get out of it. Also, I guess I better recharge my hazard protection here. Alright, when we're not carrying things, I can go pretty decent clip here. Supposed to get... oh, what do we have here? Somebody's base. You're supposed to get, like, legs to run on, but I don't know if I've unlocked those or not. I'm just using the wheels, which, well, suck, as we can see here, just in general. Somebody's base? This looks like somebody's base. Yeah, that's somebody's base there with no power. Okay. Cool. Let's get over here, and that's not what I want to do. Yep. Okay. I had a little disruption there on OBS. Hopefully I'm back up. Yeah, looks like I'm back up. Weird. Just a little short interruption there. Apologies on that. Alright. Let's keep on rolling here. But welcome on everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. You're all healthy and happy and all those things. As we drive our asses across this this planet here. See, I've got like the S tier engine stuff and everything on this thing, and this thing still is slow as balls and terrible. Like, I'm not sure. I guess this is one of my pet peeves with No Man's Sky is that you have all these vehicles, but most of them are not any fun to use, right? It's like I would love to, drive these trucks more and all that stuff, but they're just not fun to drive. You have they have like a mech suit too that nobody uses because it's not fun to drive. You've got an underwater submarine that you only use out of necessity, so you don't have to keep refilling your air, and for pressure purposes and stuff. And that's it. Nobody likes using that either. It's like for crying out loud, make some vehicles that people actually like to use. That's why everybody's just using their Corvette for everything and using their Starship for everything, because it's just so much easier to just get around. Get where you're going. Hey, come on. You haven't missed anything off camera. This has been basically what was been going on off camera, is me just sitting here waiting for this thing to crawl 20 inches at a time. Come on. we go. And the boost is not even like the only thing the boost is worth is getting you moving uphill when it's slows to a crawl. And that's about it. Yeah, I feel like they really need to like rethink their vehicles. I mean, I get that this is more of a test for Light No Fire than it is for No Man's Sky, but honestly, if they're going to have vehicles in Light No Fire, and I imagine they will, maybe medieval, maybe not technologically advanced vehicles, but whatever. I really hope they make them fun to drive, because that seems to be the one thing that Hello Games struggles most with is like making vehicles fun to drive around in, and instead of a chore. That's also why, like something like Elite Dangerous is in many ways more fun moment to moment than No Man's Sky, even though there's probably a lot more going on moment to moment in No Man's Sky than in Elite Dangerous. It's because things are just much more fun the ships are much more fun to fly. In Elite. Somebody put a trade thing down there. All right. Get all this done. We've seen tons of these. Metal spiders past tiny sentinels run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Wait. Hallucination fades. I have passed some sort of test. A reward materializes. Corvex casing. Alright. And the Atlas word. Atlas word for Alice? Or that's what it seemed to say there. Okay, so. Is there a. Okay. Waypoint marker around here somewhere? I guess there wouldn't be. Alright. So we've done that. That is now done. Thermal buffer unit and megawatt heater unit. So what is that for? That is for my exocraft. Okay. Cool. So now I don't have to worry about hot and cold in there anymore. That's good. Would have been nice a lot earlier to do. Okay. So we've got that under our belts. So I need to chart waypoints. And I need to get some more radioactive waste here. So what do we got there? Just industrial waste. So let's see. Let's try and find the closest dump I can find. Waste heap. So I don't have to go too far. if we can. Where is... Drop pod there. Let's go to that observatory. Which I'm going to assume has already been charted, but let's see here. Oh, nope. I haven't charted this one yet. Cool. That should be number 5. Somebody... Okay, somebody built a... somebody built a base here with a... whatchamacallit, teleporter. That's fun. Let's go. Gotta find the door. There be the front door at this. If you investigating unknown life form and entity, knowledge, metal, research. Give rare metal. All right. Greetings and probability. Learned. Okay. I don't have an Atlas pass for that. Uh, 2738 732 3827 8273. There we go. Okay. So we've gone and done that. Yeah, I just need to find... There's a waste heap. Where's that at? I just saw it. Abandoned building. Oh, there's an abandoned building there. Where was that? I just saw a waste heap showing up here. Oh, it's over there. 25 minutes. We'll go to the abandoned building and see if do another scan and see if I can find a waste heap closer by. It's not going to take 25 minutes to get to. Maybe I can just get lucky and find a couple things along the way. Special industrial waste along the way. And what? I'm gonna have the whole freaking... I mean, I've been going so slow in the truck that it's like I've been stopping off and just hitting all the knowledge things along the way, or most of them anyway. And man, I'm gonna be a freaking expert in the Korvax language by the time we're done here. Let me tell you. There's not any special waste I need. I need the, I need, what was it, radioactive? I need 4 radioactive, wastes. Boy, it turns nighttime really quickly. Where's the, thing I highlighted? Oh, and it's day again. Never mind. Industrial wastes. Where was the thing I highlighted? Oh, there it is, a bamboo. Lost sight of it. There's just so many icons on the screen. I'm like, well, what the hell am I looking at? Well, that waste heap is only 10 minutes away. That might be a better one. Once we get over here. I just felt like doing that. There was no rhyme or reason for me to do that. I just felt like it. You know, all I really need is a waypoint here somewhere. Let's see. Abandoned building, come on. Oh. There's a thing there. Let's see if this will work. Save and chart. There we go. It should be the 6 that I need. Or not. Chart waypoints 4 of 6. Why is this outside most points? Still says 4 of 6. Why? I did see a thing that said that a lot of people have had to go offline to get their things to count. I'm wondering if that's the case here. Alright, well, let's go to the waste area and let's just see what I can do. So where was that? Was it detected? It's like 10 minutes away. Well, a closer one would be better. Alright, there's that one. Alright. We'll go that way. See, the problem is that every time I try to find a place to take the waste, it always keeps pulling me back to the same one that's like 20 minutes away, so it's going to be kind of a pain here regardless of what we do, I think. I was also thinking of just trying to find a... I did find a distress signal off camera, but it was 3 hours away by driving. And I was like, I hadn't yet finished all the, delivery things. So I was like, I don't want to drive 3 hours away and then have to drive 3 hours back just to complete the delivery things. The disposal stuff. There's a beacon. And this will count for something. There's settlement. Where's that detected at? Good God, there's so much on the screen I can't tell. Oh, it's over there. 8 hours away, yep. Alright, let me see if I can get it to show me a different processing plant. Yeah, it's still that one. That's like 6 minutes away. Alright. Well, it's going to be a drive regardless here. So I get these notifications for points and stuff, which should have a flag somewhere, but then I don't see one. Yeah. But do I still have... Oh, I still have that distress beacon showing up here. Yeah, see, it's like 3 hours away. Alright. See what we got here. His trucking continues. It does indeed. Oh, it does indeed. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How was dinner? Come on. We got here. Alright. If I can find a check. Oh, there's a building over there. Let's go that way. Right now. Queen McDonald's. Hey, you know what? Gift card's still good. McDonald's, that's good. I haven't had McDonald's in a while either, myself. It's a nice little occasional thing, right? See, that waypoint counted. 5 of 6. The last one I did didn't count. That's annoying. My dinner was okay. Nothing too crazy. I had just a burger. But I made the mistake of getting chips and salsa with it. And I cannot I can't stop myself once I start having the tortilla chips. Like, tortilla chips are like crack to me. And Chili's, which is where I got it from, like, they don't just give you a few things. They give you like a whole giant freaking bag. With the idea that you're not going to eat the whole thing. You're just going to like eat a little bit, and then you can microwave the bag and all that stuff. Yeah. So I eat the whole thing, as I tend to do. It's just tortilla chips, man. I just cannot. They are crack to me. In fact, last week when I went over to the supermarket, I was like, oh, you know what? I need like a little snack. I'll get a bag of snacks just so that, in case I just one night don't want to cook anything, I can just like kind of have just munchies or something. And the blue tortilla chips. The blue tortilla chips they are a thing, man. They just like, I cannot help myself. Cannot. Like, I love those things, and I didn't go through a full bag in a day, but I went through the bag in like 3 days. So it was a thing. What did I need? I needed the radioactive wastes. There we go. that up there. Two. Three. Please give me a fourth one here. There we go. 4. There we go. And I just realized too that down the bottom there, it actually tells you how much cargo you have aboard. There's 4 there. I was counting manually everything last night because I didn't realize that was just on the screen right there. Well, you know, like every time I'd go over a bump and be like, did I lose anything? I'd have to count everything manually, but no, it just tells you right there. So that's a thing. Okay, where's the, oh, I was going the right way. I was going the right way. It is a pain because the terrain is just so terrible. Like, it'd be different, like, if this was like like a mud runner kind of situation, you know, where, you know, the terrain was treacherous, but it wasn't, you know, like this bad. Like it was, you know, it would be okay, but it's not like this. Like there's so many in the terrain generation. There's so many like little peaks and valleys, and then you get these giant mountains. And I've got all S tier stuff on this car here, and it still can't go hardly any speed at all up these mountains. Like I have to use boost just to get it to go anywhere. So it's just like I just feel like they really wanted you to find a way to. They really wanted you to use the Colossus thing because nobody was using it because it's not fun to drive, and they forgot to make it fun to drive. You know, it's just like that's why I was saying, like, with I know that they're doing a lot of this stuff in preparation for Light No Fire, and they wanted to get their vehicle physics and everything working for that. But I really, really hope that they've if they put vehicles in Light No Fire, that they make them actually fun to use. I mean, that's the really big problem with No Man's Sky, is that the only fun things to use are, like, your vehicles are really not that fun to fly. You know, they're fun to craft, they're fun to you know, use to just get you from point A to point B as quickly as possible. But they're just not fun to use to navigate. And they need to figure something out there, because that's the only thing really keeping them back from, like, as I was saying, like Elite Dangerous and stuff like that. Like, the reason, even though Elite Dangerous is a lot more downtime than this is, the reason it's more people come back to it a lot is because it's just fun to fly those ships, you know? Maybe more downtime, but there's just more fun in just navigating and flying the ships. This is... Navigating in this game is just terrible. Like, it's just not fun at all. You know? I almost wish that this was like... As janky as the Mako was from Mass Effect, I kind of would like this to be more like the Mako from Mass Effect, where, like, you could, you know, you could actually motor along at a decent clip. And the worst thing is, it's not just that stuff pops out, it's that it's all physics objects. So as soon as it pops out, it rolls all the way down the hill. And it goes fast. It doesn't just like, it has no weight behind it, right? So it just kind of, it'll just keep rolling and rolling for ages. Um, and it's like you can't even keep up with it to try to trace it, to try to track it down, right? Like it's almost like, you know, once it's gone, it's just there's no point even chasing it half the time. Not to mention, there's no recovery option, right? Like if you fall down a hole that this thing will not get out of, and that's pretty much every hole on this planet. Um, the only thing you could do is dump all your cargo out, pull it up one at a time onto a solid surface, respawn your vehicle, and then put it all back in the vehicle again. It's just, there's no like, hey, how about we can just, you know, if I respawn my vehicle, it'll bring the cargo with it. Now I get that that could be used to as a cheat mechanism, like you could just run to a place and then spawn your vehicle and then voila, it's got all your stuff. But I think they could have something where it's like it only works, like it'll only spawn with the stuff in the back, if you know, within a certain distance or something like that. I like how they're trying to follow those roads, but there's not nearly enough of them. What I need is another waypoint around here somewhere. Oh shit, there it goes. Come on, stop. Stop. There. Alright. Back to 4. I'll focus on getting this cargo back, and then we'll see if I can get over to like that settlement. Well, that settlement's pretty far away, isn't it? Yeah, that's too far away. It's 3 hours. I'm gonna focus on trying to find another flagpole somewhere. Okay. Let's get over here. One, two, three, and 4. There we go. 16 radioactive ones. And we got the tossing the stuff, tossing the waste around. So, define gravity, 3 salvage scrap, 3 recovered item. Bent hydraulics. Okay. And phase 4 is done then. Oh, there it is. Mechanical legs customization. That was the thing I was looking for. So that was the phase 4 thing, which doesn't really help me that much now. Well, I guess it will help me now because maybe we can traverse faster with it. We'll see. I was looking all over for that. I was like, what the hell one gives me that? And then radiate cargo. Got uranium. And we get remnant banner. All that stuff. I do believe that means we are almost done, right? Just have one more thing with this 5 out of 6 here. Phase 3. Okay. Just got to find one more doohickey. I would like to be able to put these legs on this thing. I wonder if I can... Oh, somebody's got one over there. I see it. Use somebody else's geobay here. So I don't have to build one. Use someone else's geobay so I don't have to build one. Wait, is this my starship here? This is my starship. I finally, at the end of the expedition, I finally found my starship. Well. Well. This could have been useful at some point. Where's the... Can I repair this? Wait, it's already got a launch thruster? I don't have to repair anything? I don't have to repair anything. Oh, well, that's weird. Oh. It had a launch thruster and a thing. Huh. Okay. Crap. I'm looking for... Where did that geobay go? What the hell is happening over there? We got all kinds of glitches happening. Wait, where's the, I know I saw a geobay here. Where did I see that at? God, what is this glitching that's happening? Oh, there it is, right there. All right. So, running gear. Mechanical legs. There we go. Alright. Does this go a little bit faster? This is already going so much faster. Holy crap, what is going on with the... What is happening with the flashing here? Let's see if we can get away from all this stuff. There we go. And let's go find a... let's see. Scan for depots. Supply depot. Where's that supply depot at? There you go. Resource depot. 9 minutes. Actually, you know what? You know what? What am I doing? Let's just summon our starship. What is this? What is going on with the graphics here? We're suddenly glitching like all hell here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's go over here and nope, come on, nope, 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 nope. Come on, stop that. Stop. I want you to land. Oh, why won't you land? Here we go. Finally. Okay. Jesus, what the hell is going on here? It looks like there's a space station glitching into the world here. I wonder if somebody tried to like spawn something, or I don't know what's going on, but it's insane. Now where the hell is this? There you go. Resource depot down this way. Wait, that didn't work. Yeah, exactly, right? That's no moon, that's a glitch. I think it's hilarious that me jumping and using my jetpack is faster than the freaking vehicle we've been using for the last 17 hours here. It's just good gravy. Ah, finally, milestone complete. Road signs, 6 waypoints. All right, phase 3 is done. It is a lot more fun with a jetpack, and the expedition is complete. That's what I'm getting at, right? It's like the funnest way to travel is with the jumping jetpack thing. And yet they keep making all these vehicles and trying to give you reasons to use these vehicles, and none of them are fun to use. Oh, all right. Let's speaking of, let's spawn our You know what? I'll spawn this because I need the room, I think. Because I think my other inventory is full. I'll have to let it play out here. You know what? Let's go. Let's see if I can get out into space and get to the space station so we can come back here at some point in the future. Jesus, what is just spawning in front of us? What is going on there? But it is no bueno. There we go. Go straight to the space station. Excellent. Yeah, let's get our rewards here. Prepackaged rocket boots. And a movement module. Couple movement modules. Well, I've never seen this kind of space station before. This is interesting. Interesting design. Watch it have that glitch where I can't land on it. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right. And then expedition is complete. We get our little sticker reward. Nice. Very nice. All right. Yeah, I guess the best thing to do right now. What is this? I didn't even look to see what kind of class this is. That's class C. Yeah, let's go and I'm gonna I want to play on my vanilla save for a little bit. So let's go and do a little summon up the space anomaly. The old space testicle. Alrighty then. Um, yeah. Let's get up here and collect our spoils. Just a note: the Twitch drops are on. Um, Twitch drops, from what I read on the No Man's Sky page, there's I think it's 5 different drops for 5 days. So it's like the drops you get today are different tomorrow, and they're different on um, Saturday and Sunday. So you're gonna need to watch a lot of No Man's Sky if you want to get all the drops. Like the ones today for today aren't, they're okay. You get like I think a multi-tool and a ship, but I think the one tomorrow is another multi-tool and another ship, and then I forget what the rest of them were. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, No Man's Sky Twitch drops. So what is it for today? Freaking these fireworks. I don't understand why they have this hard on for fireworks. It's the stupidest thing in the world. But you get a nice little poster, which is cool. You know, fireworks. You get some grass, and you get a spawning cowl, and then you get the a multi-tool, which I think it's a Class A multi-tool question mark, and you get this starship. And then I think tomorrow it's another poster and more fireworks, and then a data display unit, so a little decoration. Mechanical paw, I don't know exactly what that is. If that, maybe that's another decorative thing, I don't know. You get another multi-tool and another starship. And then on day 3, another poster, more fireworks, a decorative living fragment, a crimson freighter trail for your freighter, a companion, a little bird companion, and another spaceship. This one, starship. This one kind of looks like the one I have in my main save, which I think is like S-class. I don't know if they're going to give you an S-class one, but that's kind of cool. And then day 4 on Sunday is another poster, more fireworks, a tent, and an outlaw cape, which looks pretty badass. I mean, if that's not Helldivers, I don't know what is, but yeah, that looks pretty badass. Another multi-tool and a very, very boxy and ugly starship. And then day 5, which is Monday, you get another poster, more fireworks. You get a covered crate, which is just another decorative thing, so sure. A pyrotechnic jetpack trail, because who doesn't want to give themselves a seizure while they're jetpacking around the planet? And a Robo Warden companion, that's kind of cool. And then another starship, which looks kind of nice. The starships are all like 3 hours of watch time, so you gotta kind of, open a tab and just remember, if you want your drops and you don't care about what anybody's talking about, make sure you mute the tab. Don't mute the stream, because I don't think it counts if you mute the stream, from what I've seen. I think it only counts if you mute the tab. So just a fair warning there. And by all means, mute my tab. I don't know. I have nothing of interest to really say. I am not going to stream it all 5 days. In fact, I'm pretty much done with it tonight for now, for a little while, because there's just too many other games I want to play. I want to get back to the last Starship. I want to play that. There's a couple other games that just came out that I've been waiting for, that have been in early access for a while. So it's just like, I would love to sit here and help you guys farm Twitch drops, especially when they're actually halfway decent Twitch drops. But good googly moogly, man, there's too many games. There's just too many games. Um, so yeah, let's see. What do I want to pull over with me? Movement modules, B movement modules, rocket boots, advanced jump capabilities. What's the likelihood I already have freaking rocket boots? Probably do. But you know what? Take it. I'll take it. Actually, I should have. I forgot to undo the modules on the like pull the modules over, the movement modules over from the truck. How would I do that? Can I? Exocraft is out of range. How would I make my exocrafts? I guess I can't get the exocraft back in range when I'm on here. Which kind of sucks. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe it ultimately doesn't really matter. Let's see. We'll take the salvage data. I'm going to take like some of these roots and things because I was trying to, before I started the expedition, I was trying to get plants to grow, and I haven't quite figured out how to get plants to grow on my freighter. I know it's in the build menu, but like nothing was showing up, so I'm wondering if I have to like I need to research something or whatnot. Grade charts. It's not a whole lot that I really want to pull forward, honestly. I know there was a lot of stuff in the. You know, I'm surprised the exo vehicle doesn't show up there. Is there a way to summon the exocraft here? Yeah, there really isn't. There really isn't. Let me see something. No. No Man's Sky Exocraft from Anomaly. No. It's not really that important. It's not that important. Inventory. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. I don't care. I don't actually care. The expedition's done. We can see what we've got later here. I didn't really collect all that much anyway, and I've been doing so many other expeditions that everything I did collect is not all that exciting. Uranium, phosphorus. See, I like to grab these just because I know that they're used for some higher level stuff. Microprocessors. Everything else is ammonia. It's sometimes hard to come by. I got it for basically free. Ion batteries. Launch fuel, I guess. Don't really need that anymore. I definitely don't need projectile ammunition, but I'll take it. Yeah. That's fine. I don't need any more than that. Let's end it. See what we got as far as spoils here. I earned 2.678 million units just during the thing. All right, so our total earnings, so inventory contents, we had 11.998 million. So total earnings 15 million, 15.043 million units, 7,552 nanites, and 600 quicksilver. That is pretty good spoils. Pretty good spoils. All right. Now we're back into my main. Yeah, here's my ship. We're back on my main save here. Let's collect my expedition stuff. There we go. Exosuit. I knew I'd run out of space really quickly here. Yeah, I'm all out of room. I figured I'd be all out of room to come back and collect the rest of those. Actually, you know what? Let's teleport to my Let's teleport to my freighter. Also, I wanted to see something real fast. Is there another section for Exocraft would be over here? Question mark? Yeah. So where is the... Oh yeah, so here's the excavation blade. And the Cyclops scope. Oh, I got plenty of nanites. Let's just grab those. All right, and Nautilon, Minotaur, just Exocraft upgrades. So I guess I got everything then on that. Our synthesis laboratory here. We've got everything here as well. Multi-tool stuff. Oh, here's the Gravitino coil. It's our gravity gun now. So is that everything? Got the fishing rig, all that stuff. Looks like it. Exosuit research. Pretty sure I've got everything here as well. Exocraft summoning units. Yeah, I got everything there. Now, construction research, this is the stuff I don't have a whole lot of things on because I need salvage data for it. Message module. Medium refinery. Medium refiner. Automated feeder. Livestock. Automated hubs. Oh. I didn't know you could do livestock stuff. Okay. Alternative landing pads. Short range teleporters. Ooh. Automated trap. An automated autonomous fishing device. I didn't know that was a thing either. And there we go. That's all I can do there. I think I've got everything from this guy too. Nope, I don't have the Q resonator. All right. Awesome. So I got pretty much everything I could want there except for like building stuff. Okay. All right, my base. Let's go there. Cool. All right. Which means we have another decal to put down. So let's do that. Emergence LL system. Did I not collect it yet? I probably didn't collect it yet from the guy. Okay. All right. Let's. What am I? Oh, I'm trying to get. Let's move some things around so I have some room. Exosuit. I've got all kinds of Corvette parts in my exosuit. I don't know why. Oh, I must have pulled them over from the Corvette expedition, and I just never cleared out my inventory. That's probably what it is. Corvette parts. I wish you could like. I wish you could set filters on your oh wait, can you set filters on there? No, I guess that's just a highlight. Yeah, I wish you could set filters on particular tabs here so that when I just do the quick, so I could just use the quick transfer and it'll go to the correct tab rather than me having to manually select where I wanted to go. Unless there is a way to do that and I just don't know it. Sort inventory. Yeah, see, I went in here to try to put plants down, but it just has decorative plants. I don't know if that. I don't think decorative plants works here. Or maybe it does? No, I don't think that's what I want. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do that. Or at least I don't remember how to do that. Corvette shield generator. Corvette parts. I got all kinds of summoning stations here. I got just tons of. I have freaking Corvette parts even in this inventory. Starship expansion module. Starship storage capacity. Yeah. There's our geobay. I don't think I can actually expand the storage. Well, maybe I can, but I think it was like expensive or something. Oh. Nutrient processor, heat capacitor, modules, machine learning units. I remember getting all of these during expeditions. I don't remember what any of them do. That's kind of where we're at with that. Um, booster. I have enough slots here that I should be able to go grab that stuff again. Um, let's go get our. I guess I should transfer some stuff off the starship here too. Um, oh yeah, this is more freighter parts or Corvette parts. I haven't built my Corvette yet. I probably should build a Corvette. I just I've just been putting it off. I was like, you know what? Let me just get some more parts for free if I can and see what happens and all that stuff. Exosuit expansion units. Increase inventory capacity. On board space station. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Scanner module. I've got all the scanner modules I can get here. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Doesn't like another one. Um that more Piper core. I've got emergency signal scanners. Got lots and lots of planetary charts. Was there anything else here? Pulse spitter module, movement module. Do I have room on my... I do. Do I have a pulse spitter? I have a scatter blaster. Eject laser, mining laser. Extinguish bounty hunter. Okay. I have the analysis visor, but I don't have the other stuff on it. Oh, now I guess I can install like Gratino coil, stun grenades, geology cannon. Yeah, I don't have the survey device. What the combat scope either, do I? Interesting. Okay. A couple things I should put on here. I don't have one there. Stable plasma. I also need more inventory room in my starship. Desperately try to get more stuff going on there. And also up top here. Deflector shield, teleport receiver, pulse engine. Okay. I've been just kind of neglecting. I've been neglecting my main save a lot. Like, there's a whole lot of quests I haven't done or anything like that. I've just been kind of focusing on the expeditions, and I've been enjoying the expeditions too. So it's like I've got a whole lot of just credits and everything else, like um, saved up and everything. Okay. Should be able to grab everything else now. Cool. Alright, so let's see about our drops here and other things. Collect expedition rewards. There's our remnant decal. Cool. And collect Twitch rewards. Prepare this. I mean, yeah, I'll take that multi-tool. Wait. Wait a second. I don't want to trade in my current multi-tool. I didn't even know this had the fishing rig on it. I guess I just decline it? I forget how this works. Because usually it's like... I mean, I should still have it available. I just don't want to... I don't want to trade in. Hang on a second. Do I have no more slots for multi-tools? Is that what's going on? I do have quite a lot of them there, so maybe I've hit like an internal limit on them or something. I don't know. Spacecraft. And just claim. Yeah, see, I was expecting to see claim, not just exchange, so I'll just claim it. And I'll switch back to that one. Yeah, how many multi-tools are you allowed to have? And have I reached a limit on it? Multi-tool. Um, Function specification. Multi-tool catalogs. No. Shape like a gun. Mouse's visor. Hmm. Man's sky. Multi-tool limit. Oh, I see. So you can carry up to 6 multi-tools at a time, and then you can archive up to 18 using a weapon rack for a total of 24. Okay. Storing multi-tools after a limit of 6. Um, you can long-term store multi-tools in your freighter, the multi-tool rack hanging on the wall. There's a multi-tool rack on the wall? I assume I have to build that. Of course, now I gotta go back to my freighter. Damn it. That's alright. We got everything else out of there. I just wanted to see this. It's one thing. I mean, I don't necessarily need to keep all those other multi-tools because I don't use them, but at the same time, I don't want to start throwing them away until I hit the max limit. Your bases. And honestly, you think with how frequently they give out multi-tools both in the expeditions and everything else, you would think that they wouldn't have an internal limit at all. Like they would just archive them somewhere. Just like well, I mean, I know there's a limit to like the number of ships you can have archived and everything, but still. Fleets. Starship Archive. That's the Starship Archive. So where is this supposed weapon rack? Let me see here. Hazard protection. Trade room. Weapons terminal room. Is that what I have to? Freighter research equipment. I guess, do I have to put the weapons terminal room down? Oh, there was an expedition flag for pioneers? Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess I don't have a weapons room then, do I? Because I assume you're only allowed to have one. Let's put one. Let's put it here. Because there's an orbital. Because the exocraft materializer as well. Limit to one. Oh, so I do have one. Okay. How about the exocraft? Missing components. Okay, so I don't have an exocraft one. But I do have a weapons room then. Where the hell did I put it is the real question. It's the real question there. Oh, is that this back here? Is this the... This must be the weapons room. Because we got the multi-tool guy here. Okay, so what do I... Do I interact with something here? He's like the only interactable thing. Okay, maybe that's not what they're talking about. Construction terminal. Oh, yeah, no. That just summons him back. I wonder if I... Okay. Might be something I have to research. I mean, while we're here, let's see what research I can do. I think this is all storage back here, right? Yeah, it's all storage. Upgrade and customize. Add additional storage, base parts and upgrades. Interstellar scanner, long-range sensor technology. Conflict data. All right, what else? Industrial room. Exterior catwalk. Is that it? Holographic analyzer. Temporary frigate upgrade. Lasts for one expedition. Yeah, okay. Mineral compressor. Line control device. Chromatic warp shielding. Stellar scanner. Technology room. Appearance modifier room. I don't think these are what I'm looking for. Manage fleet. I don't know. Maybe that's an old thing? Okay, hang on. Let me search the wiki for weapon rack. Base building decoration. Okay. Weapon rack functionality, including multi-tool archiving. Okay. Buildable storage rack for multi-tools. Hey, Kefler. Welcome in. You fixed your ship off stream. Oh no, I just completed the expedition. Um, so, and I found at the end of the expedition, I found my ship, and it was already fixed. So, no, so I'm back to my main. I'm back to my main save now. I did a bunch of the expedition just off camera because it was so tedious. And now I'm just back to my main save, and I want to just kind of tool around a little bit in the main save because there are Twitch drops on right now, so it'd be nice for everybody to be able to get their 3 hours in to get the all the drops and stuff if they want them. Um, so what do I need? Base building products. So what do I do? Do I just access it from? I mean, it says it's a base building thing, so I wonder if I can't put it on the freighter, even though they said I could maybe put it on the freighter. Go wiring, timber structures, stone structures. Hmm. That doesn't look like it. There was a construction guy here. This doesn't help me. My geologists. Okay, so if I. Alright. Alright, let's think about this. If I go. I hate to go back to the anomaly again, but. Did I miss something over there when I was when I was looking at all the stuff I could research? Let's see. Or is it truly something you can only do on a base and not on your freighter? It'd be kind of weird because it seems like you can do everything on your freighter that you can do on a base, but I don't know. What do we got here? Viewing sphere. Biodome. Corridor. Let me see. Might be device. Switch. Emitter reactor. Short range teleporter. Oh, here it is. Weapon rack. 5 salvage data. Yeah, okay. I have salvage data too. I just don't have it on my. I think I have it on my. I think I have it on my freighter, don't I? Do I have any salvage data here? Because I think I had a bunch on the freighter when I was looking at stuff. I can't see anything there. Salvage frigate module. I think I did. I just have to. Crap. I gotta teleport back to it again, and then come back. God damn it! I should have brought some of the salvage data with me. You know, all the shit this game got when it first came out because it couldn't be the full game they dreamed about. I'm glad Xbox gave us life through Game Pass because it's a great game, just amazing what they can do with all these plans. Yeah, it is a really good game. It is a space. Oh my. Yeah, it is a really, really good game. It took me a while to just kind of. It took me going through old expeditions before I finally started to. Where I finally started to like click with it. The salvage data. Okay, where is the salvage data at? General? Maybe? Um, Maybe it's in the main thing here. Quad servo. Maybe I can transfer some. Maybe I can transfer it to here. Maybe it'll be easier to find this way. he says. He says, hoping beyond hope. Oh, here it is. Salvage data. Okay, found it. Found it. Or can I teleport back to the? No, you have to summon it, right? Yeah, you have to summon it. Damn it. Okay. At least it's not costing me any launch fuel. At the very least. Although I don't think this one needs any launch fuel because Ooh, look at that beauty. Look at this beauty. Where's my... There we go. Switch starship view. There she is. Good old Normandy. All right. Let's get our space testicle here. All right, in we go. And of course, the worst part of this is I'm going to have to unlock them, then I'm going to have to build it, and then I'm going to have to come back here to get the damn thing. Here's the agricultural things. Or containment, pot plant, hydroponic tray. Okay. Industrial modules. Or switch. Console displays. Spark plug? Oh, it's decorative. A decorative spark plug. Okay. Step ladder. Aquatic construction. Transport modules. Oh, this is underwater stuff. I haven't even done like any real... I mean, other than that one expedition, I haven't done much underwater stuff. Here we go. Weapon rack. I got that. Might as well get the short range teleporter. Antimatter reactor. Galactic trade terminal. Save point, sure. So we only have 3 salvage data left. Decals, posters, decorative wall screen. Oh wow, that's interesting. The weapon rack is under here too, but you would have to go through all this stuff to get to it, whereas on the other one you didn't have to go through quite as much. Okay. Desk, chair, ornate stool, step ladder. Tall holographic display. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have those now. Let's go do one more cycle here. Hopefully that means I can build it in here. We'll see in a moment. Well, it's considered decorative. So let's see. Yeah, see, they consider it decorative, but it's actually got a function. Oh, I need pure ferrite and cobalt. Neither of which I apparently have on me. That's Weird. Um, wow, I don't have any of it? Oh, I got magnetized ferret. I guess I could turn that back into... I don't think I have any cobalt, though. Oh. What do I have to do? Actually, you know what? Weapon rack. Cobalts. 5 cobalt, 5 pure ferrite. Cobalts. Resource deposits. Oh, I guess I could buy it from the Galactic Trade Terminal. Yeah. Pure ferrite. Yeah, magnetized. One magnetized ferrite becomes 2 pure ferrite. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so that I could do. It's more than enough. And then let's see if there's some cobalt here for sale. There is. Going at 5. There we go. All right. Weapon rack. Let's tool archive. There we go. Very good. Um, yeah, let's archive a bunch of these. I mean, I'm only really using the heavy ozone beam, I think. Is that what I have on right now? What do I have on right now? Yeah, I have the heavy ozone beam on right now. What else? Was there anything else I was... I don't know if the raycast analyzer, do I have anything on this? No. And... Negative ion puncher. I feel like I had this kind of decked out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, this one's kind of badass, but it has very few slots in it. So I wanted to kind of build that one out, I think. And gleaming light injector. Did I do anything with this? Nah, there's nothing to be seen there. Although I should probably take, you know what? Let's take the survey device off of that and just pop it onto the one that I'm using. Okay, these will archive. So we can archive that one, that one. I'll keep the negative ion puncher. And then the heavy ozone beam. Whoops. Oh, it's actually, swap back that one. Survey device package, put that on there. Okay. Get that for free. Might as well. Okay. Good stuff. While we're here, I do want to make a room that's kind of a trophy room. Do I have is there a way? I know there's like different rooms you can kind of do that are just kind of empty. These are just corridors. Yeah, I don't think I unlocked any of those yet because there were other things I wanted. I wonder if I can. Do I have enough stuff here to unlock one, maybe? I do have salvage frigate modules. I kind of want to use the 4 for the so we can go to red stars, but well, these are only 1, right? So what does this do? Technology room, expansion, industrial room expansion. Can I just get like a regular, like, empty room? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess technically the expansion rooms are empty rooms, but spacious chamber with an industrial aesthetic for expanding habitable spaces inside large spaceships. And this one is spacious chamber with a technical aesthetic for expanding habitable spaces. All right, we'll do the technical one, and then let's get that. Yeah. So freighter, because I figured I already had an interstellar scanner that I stole off of one of my other freighters. Do these all trade computer? Does this go with these? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Core resonator, amplified warp shielding. Beam. So this one, I need 2 quantum computers for that. 2 quantum computers for that, and what's the other thing here? Oh yeah, the matter beam. Might as well just put that on there so I know what I need. And what's this? Warp core resonator. What is this one? Amplified warp shielding. Yeah. Okay. There's their part. All right. Got them on there because I do need to expand this up here too, as well as the storage. We have the storage augmentations for. Freighter crash sites are salvaged during frigate expeditions. Space Station Starship Outfitter. Okay, that's fine. So we got our multi-tools swapped out. Let's go get the rest of our last Twitch drop there. Okay, get our last Twitch drop, and then let's go. I gotta send these freighters off on. I gotta repair my one freighter guy. Oh wow, it is kind of late, isn't it? I didn't realize how late it was. Okay, Outlaw, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I guess I did get a little bit later start. Okay. I'm going to try to go. Let's see. What does the 3 hours? So we're at what? Almost 11:30. And I need what, 45 minutes roughly to get us to 3 hours. So we'll see. Puts me at like 12:15. That's probably fine. Yeah. So I'll try to go to like 12:15 so we get the full 3 hours in. So if you're trying to get drops, you should be able to get the 3 hour drop, hopefully. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because a lot of people probably haven't started from the beginning of the stream, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go a little bit longer. Let's just put it that way. All right. Twitch rewards. Grab that. Yeah, here we go. Take multi-tool for free. That's what I was looking for. All right, good. We got that sorted. That is now all sorted. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't want to do another long stream. I definitely want to get into bed before 1:30 in the morning. that's for darn sure. Well before that. All right. Go and land here. Oh, you know what? I don't have my... Well, that's alright. I can teleport back and forth from here. I don't have the... I want to go to the Starship Outfitters, but I don't have the stuff here, do I? Freighter's out of range. Let me see here. Can I... Starship... Let's construct a new one. Starship Outfitting. Upgrade Starship. Purchase storage. Next class reached. Okay. How do you expand? Do you expand the freighter to say what? Because it doesn't seem like the freighter is an option there. So how do you expand your freighter? Nucleus reactor, no. That's not what I'm looking for. You have a multi-tool exosuit upgrade. Definitely is a thing. Wait, didn't I put... First of all, I have these damn fireworks. Let's get rid of these freaking things. I thought exosuit upgrade. I'm drawing a blank here because I thought I had a bunch of other stuff. You know what? Let's go in here to the Corvette workshop. No, maybe not, because I have all my stuff's on my freighter. Crap. All my stuff's on my freighter, but I'm trying to figure out what is the... Oh, first of all, I forgot to... Let's put this decal up here before I forget again. There's Remnant. And... that there. For now. Cool. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to grab these upgrades. Purple data unit, planetary fabricator facilities, yes. Starship expansion module. Exosuit expansion unit. Multi-tool expansion slot. I'm expanding freighter module. Now this freighter module I should be able to do here, right? Add additional storage. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, those are done. So that's nice. What else? So these resources towards researching new product recipes. Okay. Movement module. I think that's everything. I have all these eggs too to hatch at some point too. Yeah, these Corvette parts. That's what I'm looking for. Um, I'm not gonna be able to fit all these into my exosuit though. That's gonna be the real issue. Um, cannon. Main engine. What I'm going to have to do is put these into the... I have to move these over to the space station's storage thing. To warp back and forth to do it. One in my starship as well here, right? We've got workshop cache. That's right, I forgot I can access that from there. While I'm here, let's look at the starship outfitting. Apply augmentation. There we go. There. There we go. Probably should have put more on the other thing, but whatever. Okay. So we got that. Multi-tool, I think I can't put any more. I don't know if I can put any more. Oh, I have the wrong multi-tool selected. Hang on. I don't think I could put any more storage slots on this one. Maybe I can. No, max reached. Can I? Is this a? That's a class A. Can I upgrade that? Yes, I can. Successfully upgraded to class S. Very good. And now I can put the slots on there. There you go. So I got maximum slots. So if I switch over to this guy, let's see, install slot. Cool. All right, now that's also S-Class. All right. I used up all my expansion slots. Okay, cool. Then I got expansion units for my exosuit, which we can do back here. All right, how do I want it? I want to divide these up a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh, can we do can I do it one at a time here? Okay. Um, got those. There we go. And that'll help matters a little bit. A little bit more room there for activities. And that's good. I want to swap my multi-tool back to that. All right. Cool. Very cool. All right. It's good stuff there. What is my starship? My multi-tools are now S-Class. It would be really good if I could upgrade my freighters class, but I don't know if you can do that or not. You might be able to do that, but I don't know how that works. Freighter. Can you class and type bonuses? Two types. Normal freighter, non-playable, capital. Can you upgrading freighters? Fair inventory can be increased using cargo bulkheads. Right. Freighter class cannot be upgraded. Okay. When trading in a freighter for a new one, any technology upgrades and upgrade modules will be lost. The interior base you create inside the ship and the content stored within will, however, be migrated to a new freighter with the possibility to reset the layout available from the upgrade terminal. The player wants to start a new freighter with a clean slate. Next is your universally shared storage slots, which you have rebuilt a storage room for your slot with your divided. Okay. Rebuild all 10. Access all of your storage slots. You have an opportunity while speaking to Captain to easily move cargo from the main inventory of your old freighter to the main inventory of the new one using the side-to-side transfer window. Okay. Okay. So the only way to get a better freighter is to trade up to a better to a better freighter. Okay. I kind of figured that, but cool. Now we know. All right, that's awesome. So I've got that stuff worked out finally. Oh yeah, let's go. I have to get more of my freighter parts, right? Or Corvette parts, I mean. So let's grab those. Now I have enough room to grab all of them. Corvette parts. All right. Back to the station. Dump them all in there. And then let's see what kind of... I mean, it's not going to be a particularly pretty Corvette, but... it'll at least be something. Something to start out with. Okay. Over here we go. And let us design. Create new Corvette. See what we can do with what we've got here. So we'll get the 3 cargo slots. 3 cargo slots. Let's do Master Class Hab. Won't let me put that down. I forget the order of operations here. Landing bay. It might be insisting on the landing gear first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might be. I think that might be the case. Let's. We gotta buy some landing gear. Purchase modules, purchase basic modules. Oh, and we'll need a cockpit too, because I don't think I have one. But let's get the landing gear. We'll get... We'll get 2 for now. All right. So, landing gear. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. 1, 2. I think they're a little bit far apart right now, but let's roll with that. Master Class Hab. How many of the Thunderbird class Habs do I have? I think I have 2 of these, don't I? No, I guess not. Okay. And then landing bay. Right there. Okay. Goes down that way. Oh, the bottom of the tooltip showed me the inventory count. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Right, main engines. Remember these being finicky, where they only want to go a certain way. So get one going that way. Oh yeah, it does say available to build. Okay. One going that way. All right. Pulse drive fuel efficiency. How does this? It actually looks kind of cool. I actually kind of like the look of that better than I do the other one. Here, oh no, damn it! I wanna hit the wrong thing. Hit the wrong thing. I want it to. Heavy booster. It's automatically linked to the Corvette's main engines, providing a powerful performance boost. The problem is, I would like another. Engine there. What if? Can I put it like up above? No, it just kind of wants to go either left or right. Huh. X-wing type of design. I think it's gonna be. Let me see. Duplicate that. Put you there. You there. I'll move you over here. Move you under there. Sort of like that. Getting the landing gear to line up is something I always have a problem with. I think I got it that time. I'm gonna need a cockpit, but I want to put another one of these. I don't have one available to build though, so we gotta purchase some more of those. What else do I have here? Deflector shield, power shield. Corvette shielding system providing significant performance boosts. Corvette shield generator. Deflector shield, and then that. Well, this one kind of go there, I guess. I need a reactor. This hyperdrive range 178 light years. 100% warp cell efficiency. This is automatic recharging. Navigation systems. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll take this reactor. Where the hell do I put these? This is always my problem, is that these things have to go on there, but there's no like really nice place to put them. Um, okay, so we have that. Pretty large ships. Oh yeah, yeah. The ships are rather large. It does really expect you to make some big stuff. Because it is a Corvette, but it's not. It's big, but it's not as big as the freighter. The freighters are huge, right? It still has to be maneuverable. It still has to land on planets and stuff like that. Although you don't necessarily have to land either. So, um, purchase advanced or basic modules. Let's get more components. Get 2 of those. Actually, let's get a third one. All right, resume design. So let's come up here. And we'll do this guy. We'll put you there, there, and there. And then I'll get the cockpit. I do have a cockpit here, right? I swear I had a cockpit. Did I not buy? Did I not buy the cockpit? I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't buy the cockpit. All right. I thought I had bought one. All right. Purchase new modules, which is basic modules, and we'll get the cockpit there. All right. Resume design, and Thunderbird class cockpit. Now weapons. Weapons. Defensive systems. Here we go. And barrier. Shield generator system. Shielding system. Significant. Okay. I do have the power shield there. Okay, let's put got the ion barrier. You can put right there. And then I've got the Deadeye cannon, which can go right there. And a second one. No, I don't have a second one. Phase beam array. We'll put there. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put the 2 phase beam arrays on this side, and we'll put the Deadeye up there. There we go. There we go. That's looking a little bit more badass. There is a livery thing. I believe. It's decorations. I don't know. I don't think I have the parts for it. Or maybe structural decoration? Is that where it's at? Hull connectors. I'm pretty sure I've seen people putting stickers and stuff on. Oh, you know what it is? It's not in this menu. Once you get inside your Corvette and you do the normal build menu inside the Corvette from first person view, then I think you can put decals on the outside, I believe is how that works. Um, so what I would like to do is get some windows on this guy. Also, do we have any engine cover, swept casing? Do I have two of those? I do. So that's good. I would like to put a window on the back here and a window in the front. Can I put this? I think I need something smaller for that. It's a little too big there. Oh, can I move these? Maybe I can move these forward a little bit. Yeah, it's not really... Doesn't really want to go any further forward, does it? That's unfortunate. Well, that only goes that way. Oh, that's kind of funky. Okay. Yeah, some of these don't spin the way you would want them to. Structural gantry link? I don't even know. Designed for connecting larger modules. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I guess these are just parts you can't walk through, I guess. Yeah, these are probably parts that don't have any interiors. They're just there to hold other parts onto your ship or something. Fuel pod cover? No. Right. I wonder if that would be... I only have one of these to build. Okay. Store this, and let's see if I can get some windows. Winglet, S-foil. Antenna. See if we can trade advanced modules here. So... looking for? I'm looking for... passenger class landing bay. I actually kind of prefer that to the Thunderbird one, but hmm. Well, I don't have. Can I build a window from the inside? I feel like I've done that before, but let's see. Resume previous design. And how do I finalize? How do I finalize this design? I can't interact with it until I finalize it, right? So how do I do that? Um, P? Oh, where did it say P to finalize it? Because that is the right thing. Oh, it says duh. It says it right there under shift finalization. I'm like, where did you get P from? I'm like, oh, there it is. It's up in the top corner. Thank you. I could not see that anywhere. Like that's it literally says ship finalization there. Okay. Yeah. So um cool. Yeah, it's not the prettiest thing right now, but we can get more parts for it. It's got a decent amount of cargo, so that's nice. We have a few spots there. All right. Add to collection. There we go. Oh, did I forget to name it? I forgot to name it, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, colors. G. No. Z. I forgot to. I feel like there was a way inside to rename it. How does this work? How are you supposed to reach that from down there? Anyway, was there a way to rename this? Yeah, here we go. We'll call it the NX14 uh, Um, I don't know. I'll just call it that for now. Okay, so let's stand up again. Star Trek. Yeah, no, the NX is the Star Trek reference in general. Okay, so what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to. So can I Z and um yeah, paneled windows. See, I can do it from here. Although it says missing components. Oh, I need glass. That's why. Okay. I just make glass for it. Internal stairway, nutrition unit, crew berth. I need a refiner unit, which is platinum and hydraulic wiring. Radar. If I can make these, I can gain access to my freighter's storage, which is good, especially 0 here. So metal plating. Let's 3 metal plating. Ferret dust. Are you kidding me about not having any ferret dust? Oh, I guess I don't because I have the yeah. But I can make ferret dust out of this. I think I can revert this back to ferret dust. I believe. Wait, what did I do there? Or maybe not. Wait. What am I doing? I think I need. You know, let's go. Let's go land on my freighter. And we'll just have access to everything at that point. How do you get it to land? It's supposed to go into orbit there. It's supposed to go right where that blue is. How do I get it to land there? Station Sigma. No, how do I, I've never done this before, so I don't know how to actually land on the freighter. Because your starship, you would fly into there. That doesn't work for this, for Corvette. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's beam aboard. Alright, and now what I want to do is... What I want to do... yeah, it's... I think you have to approach it from the front like you normally do with when you're coming in for... with your normal starship. And then it just kind of puts you into a parking orbit or parking spot. Because it doesn't actually... they're usually too big to actually land, so... What was I trying to do? I was trying to get basic ferrite and stuff. Do I not I don't have any basic things here? Like what is going on with me here? General. Platinum. Cursed dusts. Tinted metal. Huh. Well, I don't even have like just the normal stuff. I don't even have the normal stuff here. Let's go see if we can get just ferrite and other things that I need. I mean, I can get those probably from asteroids, but I mean, I could definitely get them from the planet below and all that stuff. Right, let's see what we got from some of these asteroids here. We're getting silver, gold, and tritium, which we'll need. Okay, not really getting what I want though. Let's get down here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Two pulse engine. I don't know why I'm flying manually there. It's like completely forgotten how the game actually works under normal circumstances here. And actually for like the ferrite stuff, I can just shoot some stuff and get ferrite dust here. Wow, this planet has the green cargo on it now too. Okay. All right. So if I go and leave the pilot seat here. All right. So first things first. I want to get a workshop set up here. So let's get a refiner unit. Oh, I need platinum and hydraulic wiring for that, which I could have grabbed off the other thing. What was I trying to do then? Before nutrition units, the crew berth. I think okay. I was trying to do the internal stairway. That's what I was trying to do. All right. So if we get this somewhere where it's not in my way. Do that. Okay, good. So we have access to this floor now on this side. And I'll put access on this side as well. Okay. Good. And then yeah, platinum, hydraulic wiring. So the crew berth I could put let's put that over here on the second floor, maybe. Just so it's out of the way. Do that. The living wall I want to kind of put my hydroponics like over here a little bit. So in fact, I think I'll put the hydroponics on the second floor here, which is going to be really interesting to get up and down these freaking steps all the time. Okay. Do we have stuff to plant there? No. But we will have stuff to plant there eventually. What else? Yeah, so everything else that I want is going to require some stuff here. Metapods, the refiner unit. I need platinum, which I have the platinum and the hydraulic wiring, so I don't think I have to go too crazy to get that stuff. What was the hydraulic wiring? Like, yeah, carbon nanotube stuff. Okay. I have some on the ship though. Yeah, I just noticed that it's 12:21. I just noticed. Yeah, we need to get rolling here. So what I'm gonna do is let's get back to my ship. save it so I know exactly where I'm at when we return. Where the heck's my freighter? Oh, for crying out loud. I can't autopilot to my freighter. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh. As usual, I'm approaching it from underneath instead of above. There we go. Okay, good stuff. All right, just for the sake of argument, we'll beam down to there and get up on the bridge as we do. All right, good things all around. Do I have a save point up here, don't I? I think I have a save point up here somewhere. I should just put. I thought I had shoved a save point like in the corridor here somewhere. Yeah, let's put one down. I think I have one on me actually. No, I have a signal booster. Where's the crafty save? Wait, oh wait, is it in this other menu? Yeah, here it is, save point. Cannot build, missing metal plating and dihydrogen jelly. So no, I don't have enough ferrite dust for it. Oh, screw me. That's all right. It should be saved. It should be saved. Let's take a quick desktop. Yeah, 42 seconds ago. That's good enough for me. But yeah, that'll do it. And we went the full 3 hours. So hopefully, and then some. So hopefully you guys got all of your drops for today. But I think that'll do it for No Man's Sky for a little while here. Because like I said, I got tons of other games I want to play. So tomorrow night, in lieu of doing coding, we're going to jump back into The Last Starship. And I think I might even do The Last Starship on Saturday as well instead of coding. So that'll give me a chance to actually sit down off camera and look at what's left, like what progress I can make with the engine and stuff. And then Sunday we'll probably be back in Mars Horizon, most likely, because I need to make more progress there. We're getting close to the end of that game. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. But yeah, that'll do it then for me for tonight, my friends. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare and maybe toss my way, that would be great and swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.